Hello, everyone. Hi. No? No?
Greetings.
Oh,
No,
okay, there
nothing.
we go. All right.
Wow.
We're back. For, what was that? Okay, we're back for another D&D collab. I hope
No.
everyone's doing well. God damn it. Did you?
No, why do you start by getting rid of that red box in the middle of your screen?
Please.
Just give
I
her
know
the
how
damn bird
much-
boss. Do it now. Hey, wait on.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
But I'm begging.
Are you
But
gonna...
I'm glad you guys are able to join me today. We're gonna start off from my right side, left on your screen, with introductions. So, Shaman, go for it.
Greetings, Chunky
Doing
Chasers. I am Shaman. The owl on my shoulder is Chunky, and we're all back here playing some D&D today. I play an arcane trickster rogue named Chadrick Minnie McKinney, the coolest one in the party by far. But he's too stupid to do the magic portion of his class, so a bit of a himbo, if you know what I mean. Chadrick is Zico's friend, Sana's frustration, and Ragnar's mortal enemy.
Sana's frustration? I think that
canon.
makes sense. I don't fully agree with that, but it makes sense.
I am here for the idiot brigade. I'm here for
Yes.
them.
That's all you need to know from me. But yeah, we'll move on to our next contestant, I suppose.
Well, that's contestant.
And that's gonna be Suave.
Oh, it's me. Hi, I am Swaft Sheep. All of my friends call me Swaft. I am playing Zico, who is a satyr, warlock, and druid multiclass. She likes the stars. She has a little Luma from Mario Galaxy as her familiar. Her name is Rena. She is very good friends with Chadrick. And neither of them are very smart at all. But Zico just feels all of the feelings all of the time. And, you know, that's fun, I guess.
Obsessed with astrology.
Good time.
Oh, yeah, I like the stars.
Yeah.
Then we have our very own aerial mage, Tati. Tati?
Fuck! Hi, Tayana von Fedornoff. I'm exhausted, tired, and I'm going to be more exhausted and tired tomorrow. Play Sana. She's gay and a slut for one person, one NPC named Helena. And she's a bitch and she loves cannons because bitches love cannons. None of you get that because none of you have ever watched Hell's Ultimate Bridge, and it makes me depressed.
Okay, we get it. We're not going to your
way to
introduction.
call us out.
Depressed.
That wasn't my like childhood abridged series of choice.
No, but it was a good one.
It was a very
I
good
haven't
one.
seen
It's a
it.
very, it's a very
In my
good
opinion,
one.
one of those hot claims. I think it was better than the regular show.
I agree. I full on agree. I rewatch it every year. At some
This
point.
means nothing to us because we haven't seen it.
Exactly, which is why you should see it. I mean,
Zero would
I'm
understand.
disappointed in all of you.
I'm
Disappointed.
not going to. I probably won't watch it unless someone else watches it with me.
Is that an
invitation?
It's really
No,
funny.
people don't.
Is that an
Anyway,
invitation?
I don't think I have
We go
any.
back to Digi.
I don't think I have anything
Ah.
else. But yeah, Digi, you do your thing now. I'm gonna be
No, we
quiet.
still have one more person.
No, we don't.
Doug always goes
Doug is always
last.
the last. Yeah.
Doug
Yeah,
is
This is
last.
my stream. He goes when I tell him to go.
Yeah, I'll go right now. You want me to go right now?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes, please. Only
Uh,
because
Hi, I'm
I'm trying
Doug.
to save face.
I'm the Dungeon Master and resident Lizard Wizard DM of the party here. I will be narrating what happens to our unfortunate souls throughout their adventuring day today.
I
We'll
don't
see
like
how
the
that.
sound of that.
You say it
Yeah.
every time. I'm not going to stop.
Why?
That's it.
We've never done anything to you.
Oh, I contradictory to that. What just happened 10 minutes ago?
That wasn't me.
The memory of an elephant over here.
That was
Nothing
not
but grudges.
me. I have been nothing but a nice devil to you.
Yeah, okay.
A nice double. Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyway, guys, my
Doug,
name
have
is
I been a
Digital
good
Devil.
little elf?
No,
I-
you've never been
I
good.
don't know why
Nothing
Doug
about you
thinks
is
that I'm
good.
bullying him. It's not
That's-
fair.
that's
It's
fair.
not true.
It's called gaslighting.
Oh,
Like you
shit.
tried to gaslight me yesterday into thinking that y'all call carrots crayons.
It
It
is
almost
crowns. I don't know what you're talking about. It is crowns. We,
I tell you,
we've
you just have to live
always
north of
called
Florida to
carrots
understand.
crowns. Like literally, that's what we call every day, all day. Did you know that?
What?
It's not
What?
true.
What? Wait, what?
Senior Digi, please.
It is true.
Oh, well, I'm your senior Digi over here. No, I'm Digital Devil. You guys can call me Digi. And I play a character named Ragnar, who is a blue dragonborn barbarian. I have a rivalry with Chadrick. The other two are okay. Swaff is like my bestie, kind of.
And
Except
Rena
that
is
she won't.
food.
I'm sorry, Seiko! Seiko! Seiko's like my bestie, except the fact that she won't let me eat Reina.
Renna.
Reina. And yeah, Sana has kind of been doing her own thing with Helena, so I don't really see her often.
We're
anymore.
gay.
Also, Ragnar speaks perpetually in Batman voice, so
Yeah, that is true.
Which is baller.
it is.
Justice. The answer is justice.
No, it
Um,
wasn't the answer. Revenge. No, vengeance. I am
Okay, revenge.
vengeance.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, the
You've
Christian
never
Bale
seen
one,
the new
yeah.
movie, and you are all disappointment. I am.
I've seen the new movie. What do
I don't watch
mean?
You
movies.
have you seen the new movie, but didn't make the. Oh wow. Okay.
The actual scene is when he says justice. The answer is justice to that riddle. Haha, haha. So I was right. I was right.
No,
speaking
he
of
said.
justice, are you ready to give
Wow.
us our
Our rundown.
recap?
No. Yes.
You can't-
I don't
Okay,
You
know.
so
knew
last
it was
week-
coming.
Last week we all had dreams because we slept. The end.
That is a perfectly good recap. I will take that. Literally, that's all I needed.
Really?
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's awesome. Okay.
Yoon.
No, but I feel like I'm doing the viewers a disjustice. So last week we did all have dreams. We
I
also
literally
met.
sent you a message, did
They don't need to know that.
He passed you a note with the answers from the Scantron. Come on.
and I still
Hand
fail.
drawn
Okay.
answers. It's
um,
literally written out for
Bud.
you.
we met with Pigeon Wings 2. You know, so that was pretty cool.
Arrow
So-
for the viewers at home.
Pigeon
Yes.
Wings 2. Yep. He was playing with those magic tarot cards, whatever you want to call them.
Tarot cards.
They're called tarot cards, actually.
Carrot card.
Tarot cards. I like that.
Yep, it's his name.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know, but yeah. And he basically gave us the
He's
the
going
power
to.
he's going to give us the power of restoring memories for exchange in exchange for defeating the beast. But then I had a dream where I met with God damn it, what's his name?
Roulette.
Either of his names?
Ruli. Yes, Rule. And he told us not to trust him, and he told us to go over that he would leave a clue for us at the Grand Spire. I can't pronounce that goddamn word.
You're good. You're good. Just keep on.
Spear.
See, you're at the weird combination. I need less detail but more speed.
And yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Good.
So we're heading there now.
Sick. Yep, that's pretty good. Oh,
As
man.
the note taker, it like physically hurts me.
So I'll jump in to provide a bit more context in a timely manner. Every single member of the party went through a different kind of vision. I believe the first one he rolled was Chadrick's for the night, where he met with his sword, strange fact there, and chose which form of it he would like to learn first. Following that, I believe we had Sana, and then Ragnar, followed by Zico. Sana had a dream of her past on the battlefield, where Zico had a dream of traveling to the Astral Sea, where she learned some unsettling things.
It was scary.
Also, we found out we're all cursed, so
Oh,
Our
that's true.
souls are fraying and we are dying. I spoke to Allison and then Sana was like, she got mad at me. But like, it's fine because like I like Allison, so it's whatever.
I don't know why you don't like why you like Allison, considering that she's a murderer and and she basically commits she basically commits genocide. But I mean, we can
I
believe
am a-
whatever.
I am a flawed person and I like her.
You like
I
people who
can't
commit
help it.
genocide.
So,
That's not a thing.
It is. She is
perfect.
she commits genocide on the people who come in.
Hey, Doug, save us. Thank you.
It's not-
So we awake. Let me just get some music going here. Yes, this very peaceful song. It's in the peaceful file. It's named Curse. Is that gonna actually like play at all? Is that just not? There we go. It took a minute to get going. So we join our party, waking up. I don't keep track of the days a week because that shit's dumb. On a fine day, there's a light rain coming down, not super heavy. Nice enough you could walk around outside comfortably for a couple minutes without getting totally drenched. You all find yourselves in various states of, waking up, I imagine. It's the day your ship is set to leave, so it's probably going to leave sometime around midday, just so they can finalize preparations. So you guys have maybe 4 or 5 hours to get ready if there's any unfinished business you'd like to do.
I want to say goodbye to Father Gillimus and the Governor Godfrey.
Okay, so we can get that in a minute. Before that, you all find yourselves getting up in the morning. Chadwick, because I've decided it is the case, you managed to get up pretty early, and you're downstairs in the kitchen. What are you having for breakfast?
I decided since I ran out of eggs last time I ate, I was going to have some oatmeal, just like wait, I think it was Sana last time, right? Or,
Yes, Anna had oatmeal last time.
Yeah. I'm just
Sure.
gonna have some oats.
Yeah. Let me just hit my noise suppression real quick here. You hear a...
Who is it?
package.
For whom?
Here's somebody like ruffling through notes. Chadwick,
I open the door.
Mail.
there's a sort of teenager outside, he's holding a sort of big like sack. He hands you a letter. It's pretty big. It's like a proper envelope.
I look at it a little perplexed. Someone mailing me?
It'll be a silver piece.
Silver, you're trying to swindle me now, aren't you?
Nope.
I hand him a silver piece.
Good. He walks away.
That was so straightforward. Nope.
I was gonna say, you ever want to get your mail again? Don't piss off the mailman.
Okay, I decide that I am going to plop down on the couch and open my letter.
So you, flick out one of your knives and pop open the top of the letter, and you pull out like a nice, like sort of finely telegraphed isn't the word. Well written. I can't think of the proper word for a letter that is written in calligraphy, but a finely written sort of scroll in front of you. You recognize this to be a spell scroll.
Do I know what it is?
It is a spell scroll of Find Familiar.
Ooh.
Find familiar. Interesting. Who is it? Who is it? Does it have a return address
It
on
does
it?
not.
Oh, interesting. I wonder who could be sending this to me.
Me.
I'm like scratching my head
Chadrick gonna get a friend.
and eating oatmeal. I decide to pocket the scroll for the time being.
Would you like to know what Find Familiar does?
No,
No.
yes, I would like to know what it does. I don't know what it does.
With the spell, you can make it familiar. They last forever until they die.
Oh.
Yeah, Rena is a familiar.
I shall actually decide to pull the scroll back out and try it.
What do you want to summon?
can get
Wait,
an
I
owl.
can choose?
You can get an owl.
Oh my god, yes, I'm getting an owl.
So you sort of begin the ritual. Takes 10 minutes to cast, even with the scroll.
Of course,
we'll-
'cause I'm
we'll get back to
stupid with
that.
magic.
In a minute, Zika, you come downstairs at this time.
I am here.
Incredible. You want to do anything, or are you just gonna wait for it to bring down other people?
No. I imagine I see what Chadrick is doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing an interpretive dance trying to summon this thing.
I go down and I look at Chadrick and I'm like, what are you doing? But it like as I'm asking the question, it like clicks in my brain, like, oh, I know what this is.
This is much funnier. Please roll me a d20. You need to roll an even number.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Da da da. Oh, I don't have to do that. I can just type it in. Nope. Bop 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 bop. 3.
You have no clue what he's doing.
Frick. Okay. What are you doing?
I
Why are you dancing around?
I turn my head while continuing my interpretive dance and whisper "shh" at Zico. I'm currently busy.
Busy with what?
You'll see eventually.
Okay, I will sit on the ground and I will cross my legs and I will wait.
Incredible.
I'm staring intently. I'm very
Ragnar
curious.
and Sana, you both come down at the same time.
Well, seems like they've gone crazy. I walk
Yeah,
past them.
Incredibly,
And go
he's
get-
like Norm.
Huh?
He's like Norm.
I start pivoting and doing like a belly dance towards Ragnar.
Don't you look at me.
This
What a
ritual
man.
takes 2.
What a man.
I walk past him, and I grab some breakfast. I guess I would have. I don't know what's available.
I don't care. Pick what you want.
Meat. I will go for some chicken,
You have a whole bird.
and I'm just devouring it. You just see me pulling the legs off, like it's like a whole like chicken.
Yeah, it looks like somebody stuffed a pillar, like a feather pillow, into a blender.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so after a while, you sort of finish the ritual, and you apparate an owl companion.
Oh, I walk over to him, and I grab the owl real quick. Oh, lunch. Perfect. I was getting hungry again.
I snatch the bird away from him.
If you just so you were aware of how the spell works, you can close your eyes, look through the bird's.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
You can talk to it if it's within a mile of you, telepathically. And if you wish to, you can just send it to a different dimension. So, like, you can just snap your
Dimension.
fingers and it's gone.
Yeah.
interesting.
Donna
So
is not really impressed with all this. She looks absolutely exhausted and tired and doesn't want to deal with any of you. So she just goes to her happy place, which is Helena. Yes,
Incredible.
right there.
You sort of walk out early. Alright,
Not enthused by my interpretive dance.
I'm very
this
impressed.
song's still broken. We're gonna shoot it. Get out
I
of here.
think it's fun.
I guess you are useful after all. Chadrick. Thank you for the bird.
No. Chadrick,
I
what is
snatched
its
it away from
name?
him already.
Let me get it. Come on, I can make us some good lunch.
I think the only fitting name for a bird such as this,
It's lunch.
a
He's
plum-
pretty big.
a plump
Lunchable.
owl, is Chunky.
Oh my god.
Chunk.
We are naming him Chunky again.
What a fun name. I love him. I'll introduce him to Rena.
I am hugging the owl.
Wait, when do I get a
If I had a nickel for every time I broke the fourth wall in this session, it'd be strange that I had 2.
Broke the fourth wall, yes.
Why on earth did I give you that scroll? Besides just make you have the owl.
Yes.
Dog.
I love it. Okay.
Beautiful.
Also, the owl is like the best of the familiars that are like base. So
Yeah, you can throw him out and he can like do perimeter searches for you and stuff like that.
yeah, they're very
He's
cool.
he's very good.
Nice.
If
Right.
Doug didn't let me have the Lantern Archon, which is what Rena is, I would have picked an owl.
So basically,
Aw.
the owl can do all of the useful things that Chadwick can't. Got it.
Rude.
He does supplement him rather well. So, with that, you sort of have time to make a decision today. You want to collectively go see Gillimus and the governor?
Sure,
like
why
to.
not? We've already decided this, and I'm just following around. That's
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
all
So-
Song is gonna do.
As a party, you sort of make your way over to
Also
Barja
make
proper.
guys at
And walk inside the main doors. It's open. It's been restored since your last encounter there. The window, the sort of big stained glass one, has been boarded shut as they've not had the proper craftsmen to repair the damage. There's still a sizable hole in Gillimus's office. And they're milling about doing the things they always do. The governor is fretting over like tax reports and expenses and managing the port. And Gillimus is nowhere to be seen.
No.
Mm.
Excuse me, Governor.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Well, first off, we are shipping out today, so I wanted to say goodbye to you, but also to Father Gillimus. Do you know where he is?
Oh, I can't say I know where he is at the exact moment. I'm sure you could find him somewhere.
Do you
Maybe
have
he'll
any?
be back.
But
He
like
said he had to do something. I don't know.
He had to do. What could he possibly have to do? I'm sure he's so busy. Well, okay. I
I don't know.
guess.
You seem to know him better than I did. So do you have anywhere you'd go with him, not me?
A graveyard comes to mind in Chadrick.
Well, in my head, I was like, is he on the roof? But the graveyard is probably a better guess. None
Anyway.
of us can fly. So,
I will make sure to see you off. When is your ship leaving?
in the next 4 hours or so.
I'll check with the harbor master and be there for when it departs.
Amazing. You've been such a help to us. Please stay safe while we are gone.
No problem.
No problem.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Why are you looking at me so weird?
This is just how I look.
Noted. Chadrick,
Anyway.
are you going to be coming back?
With any luck, I shall.
Perfect. I'll be waiting your return. Is there anything else you want me to do while you're gone? Anything you'd like me to handle or take care of?
Godfrey, I am curious if you know about a note that I received. Like, do you know who sent it?
What note?
I received a letter to my house.
I don't manage the mail.
Do you know someone who would?
Yes.
Perhaps I should pay them a visit before we leave. Where
I'll
should I
check with
go?
them. I'll meet you at the boat. He turns
Okay.
around and walks away.
I
He waves. Right.
turn back to Chadrick and the rest of them.
Mwah.
Do you think that Father Gillimus is at the grave? Yeah. The thing?
I nod solemnly.
I wonder if he goes there by himself often. I guess he must.
Shall we make our way there?
How long does it take to get there?
Look. It's like an hour away.
Oh, okay. We be cutting it close.
What if we go really fast?
You can run, yeah. It's not a problem for you to double time it as adventurers.
Yeah. Let's just go really fast.
He can fly, so it's not really that hard for him to do it either. My music keeps dying. I don't know why that song in particular has just entirely died, but it's gone. So I'll sort that out later. So you make your way down the northern path, following it all the way sort of to this large open, beautifully green field with the sort of sun rising in the distance. And the sort of it reflects perfectly off the water. You're there's kind of a small cliff around the edge. It's kind of in the northeast coast of the island here. And you see sort of the sort of field of unmarked graves, and then a sort of central, like, not necessarily a mausoleum because there's nobody built there, but it's kind of a shrine. You see Gelimus sort of standing in front of it.
Oh. I approach slowly.
Sort of walk up behind him. He doesn't hear you approach.
I scuff my hoof against the ground to try and make noise so I don't startle him.
He does not hear you.
Frick. Okay, well. Excuse me?
Sort of doesn't get startled by it because he probably trusts your voice.
Well, that's good.
But he kind of, like, sits there for like another 5 seconds and then sort of turns around to look at you. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were looking for me. What can I do for you?
We are just leaving today, so we wanted to say goodbye.
Oh, that's today. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what day it was. Do you have any idea where you're headed?
Yeah, we plan to head to, or at least around the Grand Spire.
I suppose that makes sense. It's a much more dangerous area up there, my friends.
So we've been told, but someone around there has information that we need.
Are you really going to trust the people that have been talking to you?
Not all of them. Here's the thing. We are going to go talk to someone that has more or less information about someone else that we've been talking to. Because the someone else wants us to go do like a really dangerous thing. And we're not sure what to make of him just yet. So we are in a complicated position.
I can't say I totally understand.
That's fine.
Did you ever tell him that you're cursed, or did you not tell him that?
I just found out yesterday, so I haven't seen him since then.
Okay.
So no.
That's fine. I was just curious if you told him that. So it says, I don't really know what you can expect to find out there, but I'm sure you'll be fine. You're brave, strong. You've dealt with, he sort of thinks for a second, worse things.
That is true.
I will, I need to stay behind and help out this town. Someone needs to remember all of them, and he like looks over his shoulder at the sort of field.
Yes.
If it's any consolation, I won't forget you.
I appreciate that. I hope that no one will, but it is a comfort that even if the worst happens, someone will remember.
You do not. I will finish up here and make it back to see you off.
Yes, thank you for chatting with us.
Turns around, goes back to his whatever prayer he's doing. He's got like little incense sticks burning or something.
It's time to walk back.
He sort of you double time it back.
Chadrick's been hanging in the back before they left the graveyard.
Yep.
So I'm like the first to leave, and as I turn around, you kind of see that there has been several owl droppings just coating the back of my cloak.
Oh my god.
He's
Did
been
anybody
sitting on my shoulder.
Did anybody want to do anything before you left the graveyard, or do you just want to head back?
Pray.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a religion check.
All right. I absolutely will. I pray to the many-faced god of my religion.
You're praying to your god, okay.
I do.
Interesting.
You know, Sana does have a god.
That is true. That's a history check, but it would be the same thing. You do not get an answer.
I
The
don't.
gods are silent today, and you feel like your prayer doesn't reach anyone.
Sana doesn't really care. She doesn't really believe in them. She just does it because it just feels right. In
Gotcha. Can you name anybody buried in this graveyard, Sana?
No.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
can.
Do you want to offer a prayer before you leave, Zika?
Yes.
Who do you offer a prayer to?
Rena.
Rena is not buried in this graveyard, is she?
Oh right, she's not.
She does not count.
Oh yeah, she died. Oh, we left her on that Oh no,
That is correct.
frick! Why did we do that?
Because we weren't thinking hard about
Well,
it. We didn't
then,
care.
all right. Well,
At the time, she
Uh,
was just a corpse.
I can assume that Casimir is here, though. Yeah.
That is correct.
All right. Cool. I will offer a prayer to him.
Uh,
I do not worship any gods. I just have a patron, but I sincerely hope that they
Same thing.
That
Do you
they-
remember what
Mhm.
god he was associated with?
the god of selflessness?
That is correct. Yep. So you sort of sit down. What do you say, or do you just sort of do it in your head?
No, I'll talk out loud. I will kind of kneel down in front of like it's just a mass grave.
Yeah. There's no markings for any
it's
individual
it's
person.
unmarked. So I just
Unfortunately, if a villager were to read the names, they would probably die.
oh yeah, of course. No, she just kind of like settles down. And I kind of clasp my hands in front of myself and I close my eyes and I say, Casimir, wherever you are, I hope that you are able to pass on soon. And if you do meet your god, I hope that they are kind to you, or at least as kind as you were to us when we were asking you for help.
Nice. You get a point of inspiration. If you already have it, you can give it out.
I did not.
I will also, because you've chose Casimir, I will give you a hint. You already know the effects of the Star of Selflessness.
I knew it. I was gonna guess that one.
You have now proof.
Yeah, I was gonna guess that one because I was like, I'm giving up stuff.
Yep.
So yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
So I imagine that wraps up at the graveyard, and you make your way back to town. You have maybe an hour when you get back to sort of if you want to buy anything quickly before you leave. The ship has everything you could possibly need on it, besides like magical items and new weapons.
I already got my Pearl of Power, and do I have the Potion of Healing Berry thing that I picked last session?
Yeah, you can only ever have one out at a time.
Yeah, it's
but
fine.
every single time you go to the house, you can pick up a new one.
Yeah, that's cool. I was just wondering if I had it.
Yeah, you do.
So if I
Oh, do you need me to add it to your inventory? Sorry.
I would love that. Yes,
That's a good idea. I will add you for a potion of healing to your inventory.
that was my question. So thank you.
No problem.
God, I wish I could
items.
roll my R's, but I cannot.
I can.
Too hard. I can't do
Alright,
it.
So with that, if you have nothing left to do, the time
Now
eventually
y'all are
comes
just mocking me.
to board the ship. And as you sort of make your way to the port, it's still sort of lightly raining outside. It's maybe gotten a bit harder of a rain, but you make your way to the docks, and you see a bunch of people have gathered around to sort of see you off. Funnily enough, the Admiral is there as well for the second time to see you off on wherever you're going to go.
Admiral.
Yep, the Admiral is there, and
Corey's
it's pretty much
namesake.
everybody sort of is gathered around just to see you go. Nobody has any crazy gifts for you today because it is not the same ceremony.
Yeah.
Does
where you-
Godfrey let me know if there's
Yeah, he does.
who the thing came from?
You see him sort of milling amongst the crowd of people seeing you off.
Godfrey, did you do any investigation on
Sort of
where the note came from?
turns to look at you. Oh yes, I looked into it. I couldn't find anything.
A shame. I would like to thank this person.
If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
I turn and I turn away from Godfrey and give him a wave from behind, and I'm assuming he probably sees the abundant amount of owl feces on.
I like how
my
this
cloak.
is the power that I've given you. This is the only thing you've used it for so far, twice
Yes,
now.
I know.
Incredible. So yeah, you sort of walk away from him, and he's like, ugh. And sort of everybody's just kind of there to see you off. Anything you'd like to do before you finally get on the ships and take off sailing?
I would
see
like
me-
to uncork one of my skins of, I guess it would be alcohol at this point, and down it before I get on the boat.
Nice. What is Ragnar doing?
I'm walking onto the ship with a cake that I went back to the pub and got
Nice. You got a cake, okay?
from that chef that made
for
the cake
him.
that poisoned Chadrick.
Did you get this one poisoned as well?
No, I'm just devouring the cake as I'm walking onto the ship
Incredible.
all happily.
So- One by one, you board onto the ship, and once you're on board, sort of Captain Talon is standing around. He sort of looks at you. Is everybody ready to go?
I give a nod.
Yes.
Very well. You see him walk over to the wheel, and there's a newly installed like lever off to the right hand side, and he throws it in reverse, and the boat starts to automatically back up on these automatic oars.
That's so sick.
And he does a sick 3-point turn drift out of the port. You start to make your way eastward out of the bay, and you find yourselves once again in the grand map of Rift. Let me transfer you over. Let me bring over the ship, and then we will transfer over to funny sailing music.
Hey, Chadrick. Hey, Chadrick.
Yes, Ragnar.
Chadrick. I don't know what it is, but I like this new look on you. I'm just saying that because I'm noticing the bird shit.
Oh, why, thank you, Ragnar. I turn to face him and reach out my hand to shake it. Shake his.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't need to shake my hand. And I walk away snarkling.
It's almost
Walk
it's
away.
almost like mean how Ragnar treats Chadrick because Chadrick is so oblivious to it. Like
You're so right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 100%. I forgot that I added a lot of assets to this map. It might take you a minute to load.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's my fault. Sheesh. Did you would like a point of inspiration for the world's longest sheesh?
Yes, please. Wait,
Do I-
do
yeah,
I
I
need
mean,
one?
yeah,
God damn
you-
it, I can't even tell.
It means you need to sheesh. You already have inspiration.
I wanted to beat my record.
No,
I guess.
did you load it first? So, what would you all collectively like to do once you're all sort of popped over to the grand map? We can make some decisions.
Elena.
Dude,
Yeah, she's. Do you want to go to Helena or you want to talk to her?
I don't even know. I'm far too tired to know what I want. Just Helena.
Yeah.
That's my answer. That's it.
Yeah, you sort of
figure-
find her. She's standing about midship, kind of giving people orders. She looks at you as you approach. Ah, Sana, is there something I can do for you? You look dead tired.
Yes, I am dead tired. I'm very tired. I just want to help.
You might. Oh, okay. Feel free to help out anywhere. I mean, she looks at her watch that she doesn't have. It'll be lunchtime in a couple hours. Someone to keep
Here.
that going.
Yeah.
Very
You're
well.
pretty.
I'll see you then.
You're pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She looks like she's very busy.
Yeah.
She sort of goes back to what she's doing as you sort of lazily saunter past. Do you want to actually try to help out or do you want to go die below decks?
I am going to try my best, but I want to like pass out in the middle of doing something.
It's very rare that I've had a player that has a point of exhaustion.
I don't have one. I'm just making it up.
I know that's no, I said a player, not a character.
yeah, I'm dead tired.
All right.
Not laugh.
Oh, nice. All right, I think everybody's loaded up. So where do you guys want to head? It is time for you to make a decision. I will give you no guidance.
I mean,
what
I feel like
about
we
rolling
decided
guidance?
to head to the.
sorry, I don't know where the Grand Spire is, so
The Grand Spire is directly in the center of the rift.
But which side are we on already?
You are on the south side.
Hmm.
Farchapel is almost directly south of the Grand Spire.
so I guess we go north.
Well, I have a cat yelling at me. I'm gonna go get him out of here.
So I guess we head Due
North.
north then.
Yeah.
Would you like me to remind you of the locations of things that you have been mentioned? Would that be nice
Yes.
to you, or do you want to discuss that amongst yourselves because you already remembered them because you're all good players?
Well,
So-
I know we're heading to the. I thought you said the southwest of the Grand Spire for the one that we talked about heading to with from Digi's Dream. Or was that wrong?
That is a possible location. So there are currently 3 things that you know that could direct your locations in the Rift. To the
Yeah.
west of the Grand Spire lies Sir Rule, wherever he may be.
Yeah.
To the southeast, along the Spire Host, which is the island that Grand Spire is built. This music got very loud. To the southeast of the Grand Spire, on the Spire Host, which is the island that it's a part of, lies the Fate Eater, I believe is what you know it's to be called. And you also know that from Temporal, over here, this island to your far southeast, you know that Allison is sailing north from there.
Mm.
Those are your 3 things that you know knowledge-wise currently that are like kind of directions you could go. I will say, feel free to land on any of these islands. They all have things to do on them that if you haven't explored already. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and just pretend nobody saw this. Okay, is that good?
Huh?
Sick.
Nobody saw
Well,
one?
Yeah, that one wasn't supposed to be there.
but
It wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, don't worry
I
about
see
that. It's
through the
okay.
lies of the Jedi. I know what I see.
So,
So, how far can we make it in a day?
you can sail to. So your speed hasn't increased. You could sail to a single island that you can see, and then from there I'll illuminate more. I will say
Okay.
there's a lot more islands. There's actually almost every single one that will be here eventually. There's smaller ones that I didn't add yet to add detail later. But most of the major ones are here.
What do you think about heading to the northeast to that sandy island up there? Team.
Sounds like a plan.
okay.
And then we
whatever.
can double back west to go to where Digi's friend Rule is.
2 things, just so you can know. The islands. So you feel free to explore side content. Most of the islands they might have like clues on them and like lure building stuff, but they also have treasure and rewards on them.
Yeah.
yeah.
I will mention this to you just so you have the luxury. The curse is by no means a time limit. It is a fake time limit. It means that you have to keep moving forward. So you couldn't just sit at the Far Chapel for the next 2 years, right? You do need to kind of keep moving, but as long as you're making progress, I will never punish you for that.
For my family.
So that's kind of what I got going for you. So do you guys want to head to this sort of sandy
Yeah.
island
Yes.
here?
Island.
Side quest, yes.
You
Yes.
sort of
what family, Batman?
you sort of book it over to this island.
It's so messed up.
And I will illuminate the area around it. Or
I was a boy, and now I'm a bat.
we just move
It's a
this
big
logo
island.
real quick. It is a very big island. It's one of the biggest ones you've seen.
Holy moly.
Would you like to stop on this island or just sail past it? You won't be able to explore it today. You could explore it tomorrow, though.
We can explore it tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're not
let's
in any
explore
rush.
it tomorrow.
All right, so you sort of park up alongside the island. It doesn't really terribly matter where, because this island doesn't actually have landmarks on it. It just has stuff to do on it. So you sort of roll up next to it. And I will. So since you've spent the night at an island, I will illuminate the nearest islands you can travel to from it.
By the way, guys, it
Ooh.
turns out that I'm throwing up on the side of the boat now because
The cake was.
turns out that that cake was
All right, you
poisoned.
should see a bunch of new islands available to you.
Wow.
Mm.
Schmancy.
I also swapped. I hated that island so much I
Yay.
killed it. It's gone now.
But I bet it was cool.
It was pretty neat. All right, so you land here and you sort of moor up alongside. This island, you find that it's kind of weird. It's kind of got deep water on the outside of it. Not super deep, but like you can't see. It just looks like you don't see like any coral beneath you or anything like that. It's very sort of dark waters around the edge.
Is it Jello?
Is it
They put-
Jello?
Jello. It isn't. Oh no, actually, because it's raining today and there's normal weather. I already rolled the weather. So you sort of park up alongside of it and sort of buckle in for the night. And I assume you guys take watches, and I know that Swaft has some things to do, because Zico has chances to do stuff.
I like that you
Yeah.
corrected yourself before
I
she
mean-
caught on.
No, Swaft is, in fact, the person that has to do stuff. It is Zico that gets the benefit from it, though.
Yeah.
So, real quick, let's just do those quick.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and guess that the red and gold swirly star is the selflessness one.
That's correct.
Ha 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 ha. That was going to be my guess. I was thinking about it.
Sure.
Let's try and see a star. Maybe.
Wait, so does that mean you get moose? Was it a moose? It was a moose, right?
No, that's
Deer?
a different one. I have a guess for that one too, but I have to wait till the next day.
Only just one star per
We're
night.
so good friends.
I'm sorry, what?
We were friends.
I was talking to Doug actually.
No, I said, yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
And then would you like to
Well-
roll to guess one? How many stars have you identified so far?
Ha 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 ha. I have identified 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so your DC has gone up to 16.
Okay. I'm gonna guidance myself. I didn't make it.
Well, unfortunately, unable to identify another star tonight.
Right.
When you reach the next halfway point, which is another 6, it'll go up another 2.
I know.
Sad.
At
Alright.
least I can attune.
So, with that, 2 things happen tonight that are of note, besides whatever you want to attune to. Because you actually do that while you're stargazing.
Yeah.
What would you like to
I-
attune to? Random it or
Um,
guess? Sorry, random it or pick one to attune to.
Random is super fun, but I really want to know what the lover does.
The lever, very well. Pop it open
You're
and
you-
scroll down.
How dare you
I
use
find out
my
in the morning.
emojis?
That is a very good one. Hold on.
If I could, I would be putting the gun emoji and I'd be putting your name up to it, but I can't.
I thought it was
Alright.
cute. It was like the perfect response for me.
Perfect. All right. So, throughout the night, you take watch alongside the sailors, and 2 of you have special things happen. Actually, only one of you has special things happen during watch. Ragnar, my good friend, you take one of the middle watches, and you happen to be up pretty late at night, sort of walking around the ship. There's a couple of other sailors on board, milling about, minding their own business. You happen to be on watch with Vinny, who is the sort of quartermaster of the ship, and she's sort of sitting at the front. What are you doing during watch? You just patrolling around? Do you find somewhere to sit?
You know, I find somewhere to sit. Come on.
Where do you
It's
find? Where do you want
Ragnar.
to sit? The back of the ship in your sleeping spot?
Yes, exactly. Right at the back of the ship, looking towards the front of it, just so I can lean against the railing in the back.
Nice. So you're sort of minding your own business, kind of like looking off. The lanterns are all lit around you, and you sort of get this weird feeling come over you.
Don't we always
Weird
have
feels-
weird feelings from over us?
You do have lots of weird feelings, and the feeling you get is trying to think of which one it would be in particular. Hold on, why did my brain stop working?
Happens to the best of us.
Trying to tell you not to mess with Digi. I mean, with Ragnar. Damn, even talking in third person, I messed up. You okay?
I'm just trying to think of which feeling it is, because now that I think about it, I think
We're
I
full.
can't get my out of my head that they're both the same.
We're a bunch of weird feelings. I always have weird feelings. At this point, I'm starting to think we're all trying to figure out our sexuality and don't know how to feel
Yeah.
about it. About all,
you sort of-
all our weird feelings.
You sort of start to feel. How have I forgotten what this feeling is? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is actually going to drive me freaking crazy.
Take your time. No, take your time.
No, I gotta go look it up now.
Ragnar's just gonna take his little nap while you
So
take
I
your
gotta
time.
go pray I remembered where I wrote down this. Let me pop up on a notepad, that'll help me.
La, la, la,
Okay,
la,
there we
la.
go. So you start to feel uncertain.
That was the feeling.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the proper way to describe it, and I couldn't come up with it. So you get uncertain. Like basically, you start to like doubt. Not necessarily. You kind of begin to kind of worry about the future. That's the feeling you sort of get over you. You sort of like, what's tomorrow going to bring? And this island next to you is giving you bad vibes.
You know, at this point,
Um,
I'm starting to wonder if if we'll start confusing our real feelings for our odd feelings.
Hey, yeah. And as you're sort of feeling that, it kind of gets more intense and more intense. And you're like just kind of looking over your right shoulder at this island, sort of parked along the starboard beam of the ship. And all of a sudden, the ship kind of rocks back and forth, side to side.
That's not normal. I get up and I walk over to the side of the ship to see if there's something
Which side, starboard or port? Port is facing away from the island, starboard's towards it.
towards it.
So walk over, look in the water. Roll me a perception check.
Oh boy. No, wait, now I'm worried. Ba-na-ba-na-ba-na.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, critical success.
gorgeous.
So you sort of catch like what looks to be the tail end of something moving in the water. But with your 24, I'll give you more than you're going to get. You went to the wrong side of the ship. But as you sort of like look over the edge, you can see that whatever it was big enough to appear on the other side.
Oh.
Oh well, that's not good.
So you got
I feel like even though I see this, Ragnar isn't really the type of person to be too urgent either. So he just looks down, sees the tail end of whatever that was, and starts slowly walking over to Vinny.
you sort of walk over to her. She's like, "Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, so
You feel the ship move?"
not only that, I saw a tail. So there's that.
What?
Yeah, there was a tail. Like a huge tail. Like the
Is it-
tail half the size of the ship.
Is it still there? She like runs over to the side of the ship and looks down. Can't see anything. So you see her like sort of do some magic-y bullshit, and 4 sort of blue lights kind of float down into the water. She's looking over the edge. That is concerning.
Yeah, I know. That's why I came here to you as fast as possible.
Do you think it's still here?
Probably.
Uh,
I think we should probably prepare for a fight, honestly.
From what I've heard, the monsters don't go near the islands. It might just be because of this one's shallow, sort of deep waters. We could try to get closer to the island, maybe?
I don't know. I don't know how I really feel about that island. It's kind of giving me a bad vibe.
Shrugs. It's either that or the monster. By now,
Decisions.
Your sort of bad vibes
Well,
about the
good
island
thing
have
to
gone
say.
away.
Huh?
Your bad vibes about the island have gone away.
All right, I guess we can go to the island.
All right, I'll move it. I can probably do that myself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm a trained sailor, better than you.
Ouch.
Wow. Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, she
Damn.
walks over to the wheel. And says, "Can you get the anchor up, please?"
I don't know. Can you not do that better than me?
No, you're very strong.
And I walk over to the anchor and let it down.
Yeah, you sort of bring it up actually. So you
Bring it
the
up,
anchor,
sorry.
And then she throws it in reverse and sort of like parallel parks the ship just a tad bit closer. That
Parallel
might,
parks the ship.
that might be a bit better.
I love it.
And with that, your watch, there's nothing else eventful that happens.
That's it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's it.
What's the other person who has something happen?
Ragnar, you know that the person who goes after you is Chadrick.
Oh.
Yeah. So I
Wanna go-
walk
you
down
wanna
to
go wake him
the.
up?
Yeah, I go down to the barracks and I just kick in his door.
All right, perfect. Don't do anything else. Chadrick, you had a dream.
Oh.
So Chadrick, you sort of go to sleep very. Is it a peaceful sleep, or did you have a hard time? Give me your honest opinion.
I hope
I
it was
had
peaceful.
a headache because I ran out of booze in one of my water skins,
Yeah.
and I kind of ended up going to sleep in a bad mood because of the
Perfect.
hangover.
So you're sort of like tossing, and you just kind of like eventually fall asleep, and you find yourself standing on a stone balcony, 300 feet over the ground in the pouring rain, like the heaviest rain you've seen in a long time, and you're just like, "Fuck."
Why now? Of all times, why did it have to be now? I look around. Can I see anything off of this 300-foot balcony?
Yeah, so you like lean over the edge just a tad bit, and you're like, your defensive mechanisms immediately kick in, but you manage to just look down, and you can see that down beneath you, you're in like you can just see one half of the building. It looks like, but you're like obviously on like the part of like a building or like a fort, and then just past that is sort of a massive cliff that runs down to the water below.
Oh.
And sort of looking up, you can see off in the distance, you can see a sort of big structure, massive in scale, super tall, that kind of stretches out of an island in the distance, almost as high as you can see, like infinitely tall, kind of.
I am like, how did I get here? Like, is the dream real, or can I tell I'm in a dream?
You can tell you're in a dream. It's pretty obvious.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, I think it's funnier if you can. It's not
Okay,
quite like the
I'm just
Astral
like,
Sea where you're
what the
super
hell?
self-aware. Like, this could almost be a genuine dream, yeah. So, like, take a second to look around. It's like the winds are howling. You're kind of, like, struggling to stay up here. And behind you, like, a window blows open on the tower.
I immediately try to crawl through the window because I want to get out of the rain.
Yeah, so you sort of, like, walk over to the window that's kind of, like, open. The shutters are flapping in the wind. The curtains are blowing everywhere. And you kind of, like, just, like, lazily crawl over.
Yeah.
Roll me an athletic, or not, sorry, roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check? You
Yes,
got
please.
it.
You're looking for anything higher than a 10. Yeah, you nail. Oh, jeez, you have a plus 10. You nail it, and you sort of like climb in, and you like, or like right about to crash into a desk, but you kind of like
Holy
cat pass
shit.
over, like you sort of grab and pull yourself over, and you sort of land inside. The winds are howling behind you, and you notice that like the other shutters and the other sort of like all the doors and windows on this tower have been blown open, and like stuff's just everywhere in this room.
Not a
you
whole
s-
lot better inside, is it now?
There's like a nice carpet on the floor, and it's just soaked to like you can like see like a puddle forming on top of it, like that's soaked.
I'm
it's
still
hard
a
to
little
hear that kind of
drunk,
thing.
so I think it's goofy when I press my foot into the ground and I hear squishes.
Yeah, and then you sort of like look up and you see sitting in the middle of this room in like a really nice like stone, almost kind of easel-looking device. It's firmly planted into the ground. Easel's a bad word to describe it because that isn't quite the image that it's going for, but it's on a stand basically. You see a sort of beautiful silver mirror. Totally silver, no gold or anything on it at all. It's just one solid silver piece.
I walk over to it.
Yeah, still anything of note. Sort of see it there, and you sort of like look into it, and you like kind of cliche like Shrek, you kind of see smoke kind of form on the other side, and it kind of pulls out of the mirror. Sort of settles
Hmm.
upon the floor, and the room becomes lightly obscured by such a smoke. But looking at this mirror, it's almost what you would describe as perfect. It doesn't look like it has any blemishes on it. Every single surface on it looks like it would reflect as good as a mirror could, despite the fact that the sort of edges are kind of florally and ornate. And you notice that there's a line of text across the top and the bottom.
Can I read the text or no?
Yeah, you totally can. It is written in common.
What?
Let me go
Wait,
find
what?
it.
It was written in what?
Wait.
Hold on.
What did you just
Whoa,
say?
what did you just say?
Written in common.
Oh,
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 Oh, I thought he said something too. I was like, what?
Excuse me.
oh God.
Have I said something that I'm?
I thought for a
I
second-
don't get it either.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Continue.
The top reads "Who lies behind us." The bottom reads "Who lies before us," or sorry, "Who lies after us." My bad. 。
Can I like look behind the mirror and see if there's another side to it?
No, there's nothing behind it. Just the back of a mirror. I mean, it's just as reflected, but you can tell that it doesn't look quite the same.
I think back to fairy tales and start saying, "Mirror, mirror on the wall."
Doesn't do anything.
It's not on the wall.
You can sort of, kind of sense, like with a strike of lightning, you can sort of feel a small tendril of yourself pull off towards the mirror.
Ah,
If you're familiar with how lightning works.
I shrug and walk towards the mirror.
Yeah, you're like 30 feet in front of it.
Yeah, like right in front of it.
Sort of, it's beginning to touch, but it doesn't get there.
What? Sorry, what was that?
So, like I said, it's like almost like the leading line of a lightning bolt. Like it's like a line is stretching from it to you and you to it, and they have not met yet.
Hmm.
Kind of pulling you. That's what I'm saying.
Lightning bolt. Ooh.
You're not
That's
actually
never
going to get
been
shot
good
by
in
a
the
lightning.
past.
I can tell you that much.
What?
Hmm?
You suck. I'm curious and stroking my stubble, and I walk towards it even further.
You get closer to it. You're like right in front of it, like a foot away at this point. You're kind of awkwardly close. Still hasn't touched.
Can I see anything reflecting in the mirror?
Just kind of a void right now. You can almost see a face on the other side, though, kind of forming behind the smoke.
Can I reach out and touch the reflective portion of the mirror?
You can. That's exactly what you need to do. So you sort of reach out and lightly tap it, and you kind of. She's like, "Oh, hello, Sana. How are you? Feeling better?
Yeah, yeah.
Incredible. Are you going to head ashore? Should I prep the boat?"
Sana is trying so hard here. So hard. So hard. So
Is there a
I'm
problem? You're not ready for the day?
I was just thinking how well I yeah, I would like your ship, please.
Perfect. You have one
poor-
with words.
Hey,
She sort of starts
thanks,
getting it
you.
ready. You know, having the other sailors help around. Just, there's enough of us on the ship now that we can send one of us with you on the away team. Do you have any idea who you'd like to join you?
Sana's trying very hard here. Like she just wants to wants to fuck, dude.
That is what
I'll
she
talk
wants.
to I'll talk to I'll talk to the others.
Very well.
Sana
So-
will be useless if Helena comes.
Well,
So you all sort of group
no,
up.
she wouldn't. She wouldn't be that. Okay, she'd be pretty useless, but not terrible.
Yeah, I know.
She'd constantly be one. Man.
They all sort
She'd
of
be
group
paying
up.
attention to Helena, not the rest of her party.
Hmm.
Yeah, she doesn't really care about the rest of you.
Yeah, so I don't want Helena to come.
So you want me to pay attention to the rest of you?
Oh, Doug, the
Are you
token
trying to
for the ship
say-
isn't there?
Oh,
what are
is it
you
not?
trying to say? Is
Well,
Let
it's
me-
there, but it's the picture's gone.
notice me,
Yeah, I
senpai?
like it. Well, no, I'm saying I like it when you like act like you want to hang out with the rest of us.
Even though it's oh, I'm not gonna say that out loud. That'd be no fun. That'd be no fun.
Right. So, you all sort of group up, and in addition, Zico, you have a new ability today.
Yeah.
You have attuned to the lover, so you
have.
gain the ability Emboldening Bond.
Ooh.
Are you familiar with what it does?
No, I have no idea.
You can forge a bond amongst people who are at peace with one another. As an action, you can choose the number of living creatures within 30 feet of you. So you can choose 2 people. You create a magical bond between the 2 of them, and which lasts for 10 minutes. While a bonded creature is within 30 feet of the other, they may add a d4 to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw they make.
Oh, cool.
It does not require concentration.
It's like bless.
It is blessed for 2 people for 10 minutes.
Bless for 2 people for 10 minutes.
And also, I believe bless doesn't work on ability checks. I believe it only works on saving throws and attack rolls.
Yeah, that's probably true. In addition to that, I forget what I was gonna say. I'm sure it was important. Anyway.
It's never important. Do you guys really want to see Sana be more forward?
I don't know about that one.
Forward with what? What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, who do you guys want to try to bring with you on your away team?
Helena.
I personally want to bring Vinny.
No.
You're bring Vinny, okay.
Yeah.
No.
Vinny's been kind of mean to me. I don't know.
No. We bring. Why don't we just bring
Well,
Frank?
yes, I
I
guess.
want to bring Helena.
How about we bring Frank?
'Cause I want to
is
get to know
this.
Vinny.
I want to. Okay, I
I
don't
already
even
know Frank.
I don't know. Do you think Thornton? Thornton is that?
Throckmorton?
Yeah, Rod
You gonna bring
Thornton.
Throckmorton?
Do you think?
You could totally bring Throckmorton.
No,
Yeah, he can come.
Throckmorton. No,
That's fine.
I'm just thinking. Do you think Throckmorton knows? Can well, maybe not knows, but can guess that Sana is completely smitten with Helena.
I don't think anybody doesn't know but you and Helena.
That's actually kind of sad, to be honest. You'd be thinking somebody at this point would find out, but I've been rolling so damn high on those deception
No,
rolls.
I think I think it's obvious to everybody, but nobody's brought it up.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
think
good.
that's way funnier.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's way funnier. That's way funnier. I like that version better. Like they don't want to bring it up, but everyone knows.
Yeah.
Which is
Everybody
pretty
knows
cute.
but Helena. She's just painfully oblivious to it.
And Sana's trying so hard.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, let's go explore the island.
Who do you want to
Yeah.
bring? You gotta make your decision.
I
we only
already,
get one,
I already
right?
gave my suggestions. So
You can take one person.
I think Frank would be a pretty good option.
Okay, that's 2 Frank, I think.
Yeah, I'll go with Frank.
Okay, that sounds like okay, I think that's just unanimous franking at that point. I'm gonna go grab Frank. Get him ready to go. I need to
Frank.
talk about characters that have a stat block. Nice. All right, I'm gonna grab Frank. Okay, so you guys disembark the ship and make your way. Island. Let me pop out the party token because I didn't actually make a small version. of this one.
Sana is a mess because she's not with Helena. Sads. She
Oh,
sads.
no.
She sads. That is it. And that's why I'm not going to talk.
All right, do you guys see yourself on the map?
Yep.
So where do you guys want to go? So looking at this island, you can't make out any crazy details right now.
Is there any?
Can I send my owl ahead? If so, how far?
Mile,
A mile?
which is not very far on this map.
I guess not. Yeah.
Well, if you've never
I'll
looked,
I'll just keep him on my shoulder. Oh yeah, damn.
you could say fly around us in an hour in a mile wide perimeter and look for enemies.
Yeah. Let's do that.
wait, send Rena with him. It's cute. They're friends.
No, Rena could stay with me.
Rena can ride on top of Chonky like a mount.
Rena can fly.
Oh, but it'd be funnier if she was like sitting on top of Chonky like a mount. Like a mount.
I decided to give Rena a 5-foot walking speed.
Haha.
Okay.
I just noticed something.
All right. Thank
Because
you.
I named my owl Chonky in game, it means you guys have to call me Shaman
No.
No.
instead of keep messing up my name like Tatiana always does.
So,
I don't care.
you guys have gotten down onto the desert sands. This island is sort of it's not really sand, it's kind of hard. It's not like sand dunes yet. Anyway, you think they might get sand dunes as you head further north. So to start to make your way north, I imagine, like you always want to go do towards
Yeah.
islands. Sick. So you start to make your way north, kind of passing through squares, and I need. Actually, we didn't roll the weather either. Let's do that. So I'm gonna roll me. I think it's 2d10 and then a d10.
2d10 and a d10.
They are two separate rolls. Yes.
I rolled the 1d10.
Maybe it's not a d10. Let me go
I
check.
thought
real
it was a
quick.
d6.
I think no, it's definitely 2 dice. Maybe it's 2d6.
Yeah, I
it's
thought it was
2d6.
two-
That's what it is.
11.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Not what I would have rolled.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do it on purpose!
No, that you did
Uh.
not. So
I would have rolled better.
Man, heck y'all.
it's okay. We love you. All right. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. You can't leave. It is scorching hot. There is no wind today.
Oh no.
It is also a bright, sunny day.
We have our automatic oars. We could.
You could, correct. You could sell half speed.
Can we look for an oasis on the island?
Yeah, sure.
Da da da. Can I do anything? No, I cannot.
I'm assuming this is a pretty desert.
It is, yeah,
Right,
it's
island.
pretty scorchy. As I said, it's not covered in sand, it's covered in like hard rock. It's like kind of Nevada-y.
Oh,
You
so,
guys-
like, cacti.
Yeah, that's correct. So as you begin to make your way north, I need whoever's leading the party to roll me a d10.
I don't think it's me. I'm probably like second in the lineup.
Okay, so who's
Since I
leading the
got
party?
Them 6 survival skills.
You want? Why doesn't Ragnar do it? Ragnar, roll me a d10.
I don't wanna. Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah, Doug
You
might
can't-
roast you for
you
rolling the
can't-
wrong thing.
You can't just decline to roll a saving throw, bud. That isn't how they work. Please roll me a dexterity saving throw. No.
I mean, you could say that.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no, wait, what does that mean? Why did you say it like
So,
that?
so you walk for a couple miles.
Oh.
Stop it!
You walk for a couple miles, and in the distance you see like a small grove of trees with a small lake in the middle.
Okay.
Sort of off in the distance. You want to approach?
Chadrick doesn't wait for a yes from the group. He immediately approaches and starts drinking from the water.
Yes, so you sort of walk up and start drinking from this water, and it's refreshing. You sort of have a chance to refill your water skins, and you like look over your shoulder to your right, and you see you've walked past a small like encampment. There's maybe 3 or 4 tents and a smothered fire, and the tents have been like obliterated.
Oh no.
Do I turn and see this?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I realize my mishap and immediately make a move to stealth and observe the camp.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll me a stealth and then a perception. 15. It's not hard to find that there is a trail of people running away from this camp just to your east. Like they immediately went east and northeast, sort of around a big hill.
Helena's pretty.
Over a small sound deed. God. And Frank sort of like walks up. Are we gonna investigate that?
I give him a nod and ask him to wait behind a little bit, and I approach the camp, trying to stealth behind.
I thought you ran right into the camp.
Oh, I went into the camp?
Yeah, you said you ran into the oasis, and it's a pretty small oasis, and the camp was
I
built
thought you
into the
said, like,
oasis.
I passed a camp.
You did, yeah. You like ran past it by like 3 feet.
Oh.
Yeah. Like you ran in, and it's like behind a bush to your right, like that kind of ran past
Oh,
it.
okay, gotcha.
So you're like you're like standing kind of like just like feet away from the camp at this point.
Okay. Then I walk up to the camp and take a look at the tents. See if there was supplies left behind, like if they left in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, like
And-
left in a hurry, 100%. And you like look, and one of the camps has somebody who's been like, lately. It looks like they've been hit by a log.
A log?
Yeah, like somebody hit them with a log very hard.
Hmm.
Sort of a-
I wave the party over.
A dwarf fighter kind of guy. He's wearing sort of old tattered chainmail.
Is he alive?
Oh, he's dead. He's 100% dead. Like, you can, like, look at this guy, it's like minutes have passed.
Oh. And I'm stealthed, right?
Yeah. Nobody knows. Well, I mean, the party's like 10 feet behind you, and they all know you're, like, they get to the party.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's not good.
I guess I waved the party over.
What did you find? Oh no, that is a dead guy.
I stand up and
Oh
Hey,
well,
look
a
at-
dead guy.
look at Zico
so
and I'm like,
I'm so
what the hell happened to you?
depressed.
know.
Maybe.
Um.
I
And Chadrick knows that it's only been like minutes.
Yeah, obviously minutes since whatever killed this guy.
Got it.
You hear like a
Um,
horrible roar from your northeast over like a sort of small dune.
Yeah, I was going to say. If this is recent, it's probably still nearby. I get interrupted by Scream, or by Roller.
Is the I'm
here.
assuming there's a larger beast. Can we tell if there's footprints that are in which direction they went in?
Sure, do you want to do a survival check for me?
Survival.
Anyone want to help me with it?
Oh, you know I do.
Okay,
got-
let's do it. Oh,
Advantage.
You have advantage.
oh, I forgot.
You should have helped me.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
you're right.
he didn't need to help you at all because you have the lantern.
Oh, true.
The lantern just gives you advantage. I'll let you roll once without advantage.
Yeah, that'll help. 21.
Oh, damn.
Hard to miss them. Giant fucking footprints.
Ah!
Okay, are they following the
100% on their
direction of
tails.
Is
That's
it,
the
is,
sound the
it,
roar came from.
is it bipedal, quadrupedal?
Bipedal.
Oh, okay.
Big.
Probably a giant.
Okay. Do the footprints look humanoid?
No,
Do they
not
look
at all.
Paws,
Don't look like paws either.
hooves.
No. Kind of in the middle between a paw and a hoof, maybe.
Paw and a hoof.
Kind of looks like a bird claw almost.
Oh, okay. Paw, hoof, bird claw. Got it. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. We should go.
You hear more like screams, followed by another roar from the northeast.
Can we tell
We need to
what
help.
race the people are based on the footprints?
No, they're wearing shoes.
Okay. Well, are they small shoes or big shoes?
Green roaring.
Whatever.
I'm trying to think of how to answer that question for you.
Like, are they a bunch of halflings or?
They're a sort of assortment of individuals from like they almost resemble an adventuring party.
Oh, okay.
We have to go help the
It
people.
seems like someone needs our help.
It sounds like there are survivors at least.
I just realized that I don't have the new the new enchanted bullets that you gave me.
Oh, it's like
That-
macros.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. I don't think you gave them to me. I'm just telling you now.
Yeah, I never had a chance to put them in, but I
Ah.
can when I get a chance.
Okay. Just do it before. Maybe
Yeah,
right.
I'll
before
try
the
to get
fight.
it done.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you just need to use them, I know what they are.
Okay.
So do you guys want to go rush off to help?
Yes, help the people.
I kind of want to stay stealth because that was a pretty good roll, but
Boom.
I guess we can help them.
yes, I nod at the group and start sneaking up the hill a little bit away from the main group.
Okay.
Yeah. Great.
See if I can get a better vantage point.
So you
I'm-
peek over.
See what this is.
Let me put you on the map because I'll just go do that real quick.
Map,
me just load up the map real quick.
Map.
Toggle preload scene, and then I will go to the ship and I will grab your tokens. There's Sana. There's Chadrick. I think I need to add Frank as well, and then Zico, and finally Ragnar sitting at the back of the ship. This doesn't have your proper token. Let me fix that. I'll grab you from treasure. What's that?
Oh.
All right, let me grab you from here, and then I'll put you on the Desert Plains map.
Ooh.
And I'm just gonna send you a screenshot of what you see, okay?
Okay.
Everybody else is sort of sitting behind the dune, sort of out of line of sight. You've creeped up, maybe 35 feet in front of them, and you can see this. Here you go, Shum.
I'm so excited to hear
Wait,
Shaman
I get a
describe this.
screenshot? Oh, cool.
Means you went on ahead. Secrets.
You've never seen that beast in the middle before, but you know what it is.
Oh, do I? What is it?
You, look at the art and tell me you don't know what that is.
I mean, it looks like a T-Rex to me, but
The laugh. That's how you know.
That's how you know it's a T-Rex. Oh dear fuck.
We're gonna fight a dinosaur?
it looks like he's taken out quite a bit of the group already.
What do you want to do? You're the decision maker.
Fight a dinosaur?
I stealth roll back down the hill and report to the party what I've seen. There's 5 adventurers left, it looks like, and one very, very large angry T-Rex. What should we do?
You hear a Wilhelm scream behind you.
Oh no.
We have to help them. So we just
Well,
going to
let's go then.
stand here?
I start doing the heroism part of my ridiculous mental fighting style, and I just head up there.
You're gonna run in.
Not run in, but I approach still stealthily, just ahead of the rest of the group,
Do you
waiting
guys
for
want
them to follow me.
to go fight?
Let's
is that the plan?
fight a dinosaur.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Why not?
here you go.
It is a dinosaur. Beautiful.
It's a T-Rex.
Roar. That is one big lizard boy. Yeah.
You're free to move around just a little bit and position yourself as you see fit before the fight.
All right.
Chadwick, you can be about closer, but nobody can be closer than Chadwick is right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
But no,
I
Chadwick
don't,
can go closer.
I don't want to be much closer.
How far does Artori already shoot?
100 feet or 500.
To 500? Yeah, I'm playing close enough. I'll just stay right here. Yeah, I'm really close.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I ready to shoot.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not ready to shoot. What was the other bullets?
The big ones that do more damage,
Yeah.
those are Night Killer rounds.
Okay, what does the Night Killer rounds do?
It adds an extra d12 to your damage, and the enemy rolls off of their natural armor plus dex instead of their armor class with their armor.
Natural armor. There's one where he has less DC, right?
No. So like it only works against like if you shoot like a guy in chainmail, they'll have 10 AC instead of 16.
Okay, so instead of
If you shot Zico, it would entirely ignore her shield and her like breastplate.
I see. So
it would not, but it would not ignore her mage armor.
what about the other one? The other one's a shotgun, right?
It's a shotgun, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use good old artillery enchant round. Load me one up.
All right, so I'm gonna roll initiative real quick then. I'm just going to go ahead here and move all these dead people out of the selection for initiative.
Is it an action to use emboldening bond?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Do they need to be like close together?
They need to be within
or-
30 feet.
Within 30 feet. Okay.
And
I thought
the,
it was
the
within.
bond breaks if they go more than 30 feet apart.
Okay.
Fun.
I thought it was within 30 feet of me, but I couldn't
No.
tell. Okay, got it. Cool. Thank you.
I'm gonna roll initiative, and then we can switch to combat music. Yeah, we can get this a small battle, this little scuffle, if you will, going. All right, pop that in here.
Little scuffle with the T-Rex.
It's just a little scuffle with the T-Rex. So, do you want to roll your own initiative?
Sure.
All right then.
How do I roll initiative again?
You just open up the initiative, and there should be a button at the top or bottom to roll it.
I need to
Oh, okay.
roll 1 too.
God, why is Sauna's initiative so high?
It's because I have alert, and I have a 9 plus. I have a +5 to my initiative, so I have like 9 plus initiative. I purposely picked it because I felt it was right. Yeah,
Alright,
we're gonna
Sana.
kill this thing on 1 turn. Watch it.
You're the first to go.
I fire. Hold on.
Wait, how do I roll initiative again?
I did it for you.
Oh,
You took too long.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I fire.
Thank you.
I fire as I do. Attack. Ah, fuck, dude, that hits. And
It
then,
does.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck everything. I'm just gonna use action surge, reload, and fire again. Oh yeah. You know what? I'll roll twice. I'll just
Yeah, I thought you got 2
25.
rolls.
25. So that's the
Alright.
first. That's the first roll, and then plus the. Oh, where is it? Fuck. I always forget what it is. 2d force damage. 2d6. That'd be an 8. And then I just load me another one of these rounds up because I don't care, and I just fire again. And wait, does that hit?
No, it misses.
I use the inspiration then.
Okay.
Yep, I just use inspiration, attack again, and then I don't even care because I'm just gonna use everything. I'm gonna use my ability
foresight it?
for foresight that motherfucker. Do it again. There we
That
go. Now that's what I wanted. 20 and 86. Yeah, I just do a buttload of fucking damage. I had to use
Sounds
like
good.
all my shit, but yeah. And that will end my turn.
Very well.
I'm pretty sure I did a total of holy shit, like 40, like 50 damage, but yeah,
Zuko, you're up.
it's my turn.
that it is.
Amazing.
I'm
I'm
turn.
gonna do the warlock thing and cast Eldritch Blast twice.
Twice, you say.
Twice.
Very well.
The first one doesn't hit.
That is a miss. That is.
Yeah. I got 1.
Hit him in the side for 2 force damage.
Cry. Okay. I am going to starry form this bee.
Okay.
And then I will shoot again. Oh wait, do I
I'm-
need to get closer for that actually? I don't
It
know.
is
if I
60
can.
foot range.
60 foot. Oh, I would need to get closer. Never mind.
You don't want to get closer?
No.
Oh shoot!
You
shoot,
could-
shoot, shoot.
we could go to here.
I put a disadvantage on this boy.
Sure.
On the dinosaur, and that's yeah, that's what I'm doing. I forgot to mention that.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks. I'm good.
Alright, so then you'll do that. Gotcha. Anything else?
How do I use this feather?
What do you need? It always is up.
It always is up.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just at the start of combat you throw it up and it is able to fly around and it basically lets you ignore cover. It doesn't have any bonuses, like it doesn't give you a range. It just gives you +1 to hit. And you ignore cover because you can shoot from above the enemy basically.
+1 to hit in what way?
You literally gain a +1 to hit. When you roll a dice, you gain an additional +1 to your bonus. Like, you know how a +1 weapon works?
Yeah.
It's that, but for mages.
Oh, is that just on all the time?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yep.
They learn something new every day.
Yep.
All right, well, that's it.
No, like, if you never looked, you just actually just have, like, it's just on your character sheet that you have that bonus. Anything else, Nico?
I didn't realize that it was something that
It's
I
hidden
just had.
it's hidden in your special traits. If you click on your special traits in the bottom right of your attributes page, you can scroll down there and towards the bottom you have your melee spell attack and your ranged spell attack, which both have +1.
Oh.
So that's how you can tell you have it on.
Well, there you go.
All right, anything
Thank
else?
you. Nope, that's it.
Frank's turn comes around, and Frank is very fast. He will dash, he will get in front of this guy because he wants to help. Ragnar, what do you want to do?
How far can I go?
You can go. I think you just got armored movement, so you could run 80 feet, I believe. If you dash, you could go 80 feet.
Okay, I'll go there. Yeah, and I'm gonna throw my spear at it.
Sure. Go ahead and roll 2 attacks.
Javelin, sorry.
It's a javelin is a spear. You're fine. The hit.
And the other one?
That's another hit. So roll the damage twice then. 8. 6.
Probably could have done more damage during my turn, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure
this-
I'm going to get fucked later, but I don't care.
This guy sees the people have arrived, and he's fucked up beyond belief. He's gonna run away.
What? No, you don't run away.
He is almost dead. He has been fighting this thing. He's not having a good time.
I mean, you have to fight till you drop. Come on.
Well, these guys are, contrary to popular belief, are not like players. They do not have a death wish. They do not want to be involved in this fight. They watched it murder all their friends. They want to not be here anymore. Shut you're up.
All right. So what is the range on my bow?
60 feet.
60 feet.
So you're
Okay.
no, you need to move 1 square closer.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move. I'm gonna move just up here, and I'm going to cover myself in sand to maintain my stealth, and with the rest of my movement.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'm going I'm crawling up, is what I mean to say.
Sure.
And I'm going to shoot my bow at the T-Rex.
That is a good choice.
Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Okay. Is that a hit or no?
That is a hit.
Okay, beautiful. And sneak attack feature. Sneak attack.
Additional 5, not bad. Alright. Ouch, says the T-Rex as it spins around and is sad. Anything else, Shadok, or is that your turn?
That is. Wait. I actually have a bonus action.
That you do?
Can I? I'm assuming I'm unstealthed at this point.
That you made an attack, correct? Your stealth is broken.
Okay, I am going to dig myself a deeper hole in the sand and try and re-stealth.
Alright, roll a stealth check. I'll give you advantage. Oh, you don't need it.
Don't need it.
Oh.
The T-Rex spins around. No idea where that tiny arrow came from, but it is sad. So Frank's right in front of it. We'll see whether it wants to go after Frank or Ragnar first. Frank is a 1, Ragnar is a 2. Okay, it wants to go after Frank. Technically it has to do this, because of the way the T-Rex works. So it slides past him, and it will sort of, Ragnar, you watch as this thing sort of whirls up to you and goes to slap you with its tail. And it does so with disadvantage.
I thought it was going after Frank.
It is, yes, but it has to swing its tail first, like the way the tail works. It can never attack the same thing twice. This is how T-Rexes work. So sort of, does a 17 hit you?
I think so. Wait.
Yeah, definitely.
Your AC is 16, yeah. So this sort of tail comes whirling around and smacks you inside the head for 20 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's a
And
lot of damage.
the sort of T-Rex rolls around and it goes to bite Frank.
Oh dear.
We're off to a bad start, guys. We're off to a bad start.
Frank
know
takes
what you're
39
talking
damage.
Oh no!
Is immediately bloodied and is grappled and restrained.
It's a giant T-Rex. What do you expect to happen?
Sana, you're up.
All right,
Oh, hold
I do big shoot.
Hmm.
for it.
I do a very big shoot, and I fire Fire!
It hits.
Yep. I only do 10 this time, but that's fine. I immediately, like, all of a sudden, I just, like, pull out, this new upgraded saw, and I just fire.
In order to fire your big pistol, you would have to reload it this turn.
Huh?
No, you're right. You would be fine. You're good. I'm trying to think of the action economy. You're fine.
Yeah, I can do it. It'll be fine.
I had to double check the way it was roller barking.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you fired, reloaded, fire, didn't reload.
Yeah. And this time I'm just not reloading.
See what you got.
I didn't hit anything.
Unfortunately,
Here's how I imagine it. She pulls up the gun, but like she didn't quite have it in hand, and so it's just a miss.
Yeah.
Fire hits the sand, and she puts it back into her holster and ends turn, feeling disappointed.
Nice. Zico, you're up.
Okay. Fantastic. Let's see. I should probably move slightly closer.
You want to help out the team? Dangerous.
That's my job.
Oh, hello there, Zico. You look delectable this evening.
Please stop it. That's very rude.
It is very
It was a
rude.
compliment.
I don't appreciate it. Thanks.
What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm not close enough. Okay. Wait. How close am I?
You gotta move.
Okay. Well, I
move.
can shoot at it, so I guess I'll do that. I am going to use my action to mirror image.
Good choice.
Yes, I do. What? It's trying to tell me I don't have any second level spell slots, but it's because it's a warlock spell slot.
Let's click the button. Don't consume spell slot.
Yeah, I got it. Doop. Bop. Bop.
All right, so you cast Mirror Image, which is a very complicated spell, but we know how it works.
Yeah, we know. And then I will starry form and shoot him.
Yep.
Bop.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a miss.
Oh, cries. Anyway, that's my turn. That's it. That's all I can do.
All right, nice. Frank is having a
Frank,
bad
please don't
fucking
die.
time. Bad time.
Frank, please.
Frank can't do anything when he's restrained,
Ah.
so he will try to athletics his way out.
Frank, please.
Frank don't want to be here no more. Frank roll very good.
Good
T-Rex
boy.
roll better.
No!
Oh no.
Frank is not out of T-Rex's mouth. Ragnar, you're up.
This is bad.
Okay, I'm gonna rage with reckless attack.
Okay. You rage and get angry.
Well,
I
that's
get
it.
angry.
What are you gonna pick?
Oh.
You get to choose.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
you get to pick any quality from your chart. Let me send it to you.
Okay.
Because of your new feature you get the ability to choose your wild magic barbarian.
Yeah.
Rage. Alright, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna post it in the D&D chat so you can read it.
Okay.
I'll put it in resources so that way it never goes away. There you go.
Awesome. Let me see. Let me see. Let me
You can pick
see.
any of those features.
I will choose teleporting.
You want to teleport? Sick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do you
And,
want to do with that? So, you can teleport right now.
No, I'm gonna do it because you get.
Well, technically, this one you get to teleport. This one is you just do it immediately when you rage. So you can stand still if you want, or you can teleport somewhere else.
Hmm. So I can still attack twice, can't I? Or no?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna attack twice first.
Okay, sick. Go for it.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. With my great axe.
That's a hit.
Yeah, I get it.
That is also a hit. Okay. Gotcha. All right, thank you. You swing at this thing twice, going after its ankles, and do a fair bit of damage.
And can I still teleport now as the bonus
sure.
action? Awesome. So I'm gonna teleport by Chadrick. Right there. Pew.
Nice.
And
These guys. Oh, there you go.
Done. Yeah, I'm done.
These guys are continuing to sort of run away, but the captain of the group, he kind of looks at you and realizes what's going on. He's gonna walk back over to you, Ragnar. He sort of
You're welcome.
he raises a pistol to the big boy and misses.
No!
But he has multi-attack and he hits. Does 8 damage to it.
Thanks, bud.
He did his best.
Appreciate it.
And then Cheddar, go.
I'm going to use Gillimus's blessing on Frank.
You gotta touch him.
Oh, how far is he?
He's 30
Oh.
feet in the air, sorry, 15 feet in the air, being held by a T-Rex.
Damn.
No!
That's not to say you can't do it. You just need to try.
Do it. Do
Yeah.
it.
Do I do the heroic thing?
Do it.
Heroic?
I will. I will do the heroic thing. You know what?
You should have picked Kusanagi if you were gonna be so brave.
No. I have an idea.
Ooh.
So is there a shadow near this T-Rex?
He has his own shadow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Do I
God,
dare?
are you gonna go invisible?
I think I might.
Sneaky snake?
Sneaky snake. Let's do it. So can I use my sword special ability to go invisible?
You need to
'Cause
enter a
I'm
shadow
under the
first.
Sand. I'm literally
Yeah.
under the sand.
I don't think that counts as a shadow, technically.
Damn.
Now,
No.
there is a shadow right here.
Okay.
Do you want to dive to Ragnar's shadow and pop out over here?
Yeah, you
Yes,
can teleport.
Exactly. Oh my god, let's do it.
Yes!
So, Ragnar, you're sort of vibing, and Cheddar jumps at your feet, and he's just gone. And he reappears
Amazing.
underneath the T-Rex.
That was weird.
Get
What the hell
him.
was that?
Okay. And do I still have a little bit of movement left?
Yeah, your movement.
Can I try to athletics check up the T-Rex? I'm gonna climb it.
100% you can do that.
I am going to climb the T-Rex.
Yes.
Or is that? I would say that's acrobatics.
No, I'd say it's athletics.
It's you gotta lift.
Athletics?
Athletics is climbing. Acrobatics is being like trapezing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's kind of both.
Well, I mean, you need strength to get up the boy, is what I'm saying.
Okay, fair.
You're pretty strong as it is, and you've done it. So you sort of like here. Let's just for dramatic effect. You just kind of and you sort of you give Frank a high five. His hand reaches out. You sort of gives you a high five, and you're kind of blessing him.
Yes, Gillimus is blessing him.
All right, that full healths him. But you're now hanging from the T-Rex. And if he's still in its mouth, just so you know, you can't do the damage till next turn.
Yeah, I know.
But at
Oh,
least
God.
you healed him. That's
You did
good.
full heal Frank.
Yes, I full heal Frank.
That's a good thing.
Alright. The T-Rex is like, what the fuck is happening?
Swing me off or something.
So the T-Rex it's sort of, I don't think there's any way this can work other than to do this. So since you're right by its face, the
Oh,
T-Rex has
boy.
become highlighted. We're just gonna have to do things weird here. He's going to let go of Frank because he cannot bite you. He can't tail whip you, Chadrick, because you're not tail whippable right now, right?
I am
But he
like
can't-
literally hanging from his jaw.
Yeah, he can let go of Frank and then try to bite you,
Oh no.
which is what he's going to do.
It's okay, Chadwick. I believe in you.
Disadvantage, I'm hanging from his jaw. Like the back
Uh,
of it.
Unfortunately, that does not do anything mechanically to him.
Bummer.
He will bite you still, and maybe hit you. I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm not sure about that. Oh my god.
It's
It wasn't a crit though.
It wasn't a crit, which would have been much, much worse.
That would have been awful. This wasn't a crit.
So he sort of like managed to like catch your arm as you're hanging from one of his like bony bits, and you sort of disintegrate as you take 28 points of damage. And then he sort of spins around and tail attacks at the grounded fucking Frank, but misses, luckily. That's his turn. Sana, you're up.
I do big shooty.
You reload and shoot.
I do big shooty.
Okay. That's a hit.
And I just die.
17 damage. So how do you do this? You've killed the T-Rex.
Oh, I have? Oh,
Yeah.
I want, it'd be really cool if, yes, when he opens his mouth to, try to take a bite at Chadrick, also you just see, like, something go into it. Like, it's only for a split second. You see something go into it, and all of a sudden, his head just explodes. And there's just guts and bone fragments flying
Viscera
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah,
So the
but
T-Rex kind of sort of wobbles for a second and topples over to the side.
yeah.
You got it. Out of initiative.
I'm going to rush over to Chadrick and heal him.
Sana
My arm is
is
kind of like
Roughly.
flopping in all
Sana
directions.
is going to
Okay.
do the thing where she just goes over
that
here
Warlock spell slot.
and flops over.
Frank walks up to you, Chadwick. He's like, thank you. I owe you another one. I think that's 2 now?
But perhaps. We shall talk about it at a later date.
What did you
Well,
roll?
Take 5 healing. I rolled a 1.
Oh, bummer.
Big
Close.
bummer.
Here, it's fine. I'll also burn 2 of my healing light, and I will roll 2d6.
Big bummer.
Oh,
Man, I wish that was me.
Nope, that's a
that
1d6.
was
You
quite a
fool.
high damage beast. I'll tell you
Ah.
that much. Jeez.
He hurt.
Huh?
Oh, come on. Okay,
Do you
get
remember the
9
girl
points
who
back. Sorry.
basically single-handedly killed the T-Rex?
I
Basically.
did like 2 force
I was about to do
damage.
39 to it.
You were about to, but you weren't fast enough.
Listen, I did like 2 force damage.
You did.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Not,
you had
not
a good
everybody
setup.
can be.
You had a good setup there, but I mean, Sana just like pulls out the her gun and like does the whole oscillate bit,
Yeah, spinning it around.
swinging around, and like there's a point where she blows on it, and then she puts it back
Blows
into her chest holster, and just like that's very cool, but you guys weren't fast enough.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Doug.
Yeah.
So do I have this damage stored for the rest of the day or no?
You do.
Oh.
So if we get into another fight, you can just insta-kill someone.
Yeah, basically. Damn.
Well, insta-kill someone that has less than 39 health.
True.
possibly insta-bloody someone, though.
Just basically, like, teeth marks start appearing on their body.
Go, bah!
That's what it does. Yeah, it gives back the exact injury that it was. So the sort of captain of this group kind of walks up and he just stands in the middle of you and says, thank you. We would have died without you. Appreciate your help.
You're welcome. I was not expecting to see a giant lizard.
No, it is one of the strange things that inhabits these islands. It caught us unawares. There's not many of us left now.
That
Well-
was one weird lizard.
I'm glad that you are safe now.
Appreciate
Is
it.
there anyone still in your party that is injured? That
No, they're all dead.
there are 2 people next to you.
Yeah, they're fine. Oh yeah, they are fucked up. They're all hurt. I forgot about that. Yeah, they're all hurt. I forgot about that part. I forgot. Their health bars are full on my screen, but I have in the description of the fight that they are hurt. Of course, if you have any healing to spare, would be. I assume almost
I feel
Yeah.
like we should just all medical check them.
improper to ask. Yes, I don't think. I think we'll be fine. Nobody's dying anyway. We're all just bloodied.
Well, that
What
is
brings you
good.
to this island?
We were just exploring, looking for treasure, whatnot. There's a temple to the northwest of here.
A temple, you say?
Yes. There's some cursed things guarding it.
Cursed? Cursed how?
The easiest way to describe them. They're men that walk like us, but they shamble. They are surrounded in what do I say? Like
Zombies.
a sandstorm, if you will.
Sand zombies.
We've only just landed. We've only been here a few days, but
Oh, okay.
that's what we know so far.
You wouldn't happen to have any treasure on hand that you could pay us for saving your lives?
Drake.
Roll a persuasion.
No, we're
Me?
helping them.
You asked for money. Roll a
Okay,
persuasion.
yeah, I'll do it. I'm using my inspiration. Fuck it.
Very well.
How the
It was not to be.
I have
Um,
a +5 on that.
We have a bit, but I was hoping to save it if you don't mind.
Zico is just like, is glaring at Chad. Just no, we did not need any. We are glad you are safe.
Are we though?
Yes.
I hope my information would be enough to repay you.
Yes, it's more than enough. Thank you.
Is there anything else we can do for you before we depart?
Not just let sleep.
What did you just say?
Huh?
You just said something really quiet.
Oh. I did?
I think.
Sorry, I am absolutely exhausted. My
worries,
brain
no worries.
is like on the verge of I really just want to go to sleep. I really just want to sleep.
Yeah, if you want to, this is side content. I could tone it down a bit and you could pop off.
That sounds like a good plan. I also need to get the presentation done, but I'll probably do it like midnight, so.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll go for an hour or so more, Explode Island, and then we'll get back to you.
It's okay, Tatiana. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye-bye.
All right, see you later. Sorry, guys, I couldn't
Bye.
stay a lot, but remember, debut tomorrow. I'll be hopefully fully energied by the time I wake up.
Fully injured.
Injured. Yeah,
Get
I
your
need
sleep
sleep.
for that,
Yep,
for sure.
yep. I definitely need sleep. I will see you all tomorrow.
Good night, sleep well.